have 1 minute and 15 seconds to do it. Came in second, just behind the Fish Fam. Their record-breaking run. Can he do it now? All pressure on him.
And you gotta look, right? All of his other teammates are still being eliminated, right? They're trying to get up there because, again, just more shots you can take at the leap of faith, the better, right? The more chances you have of securing that 30th point.
So many teams are approaching this leap of faith now. You can see in the background, there's at least 3 teams up here total. Could be also some players who have not yet finished the map from the other teams. As Chappie sits there, Chicken Champions making their approach. Wondering, Karora, if you do this last one, you are going to beat out the Funky Fighters. And that could mean huge placement in terms of the prizing at the end of this. 30 seconds to go.
All right, he's made it. Okay, okay, fine. Small jump.
Got it. Last jump, and he's got the coin too.
There you go.
So the Funky Fighters finish up ahead of the Chicken Champions. Karora, unfortunately, is going to fall foul. But at 29 coins and 5 seconds remaining, I think that's going to be the end there for this. These are the standings as they are. The Chicken Champions come out there. And what an amazing run it was.
6 teams secured themselves the 30th coin. Night and day situation coming out of that first world run. We got to win this, but look, smiles all around. Again, in case you're just tuning in, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. These are the very best of the best on the creative side of Fortnite. And they're all joined here by their team captains and facing off for a prize pool. And these games have not disappointed. The world run, honestly, I take it all back. I thought we weren't going to see a 30th point. I'm a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. They smashed it.
These guys are the best of the best. Fish Fam, Raven's Revenge, these guys showed up hard on this world run. Absolutely incredible performances, 2-time finishers all the way through. And now we also have to be able to think about what these standings are going to look like at the end of the day, because it was close, right? Raven's Revenge, that first one, and then getting second, and then getting second again, could mean that they are in contention for that first place here in this set.
Yeah, I mean, so Raven had plenty of 29s, right? They came in second, I think, about every game except that last one. You got Fish Fam. They had the fastest time of 5:25. In that last game, we saw Sunshine Soldiers, though. They had a 6:23. So it depends where they place in those other matches, right? What does that mean for all these standings? Don't worry, we're tallying everything up. We're breaking it all down, and we'll have that for you as soon as we are ready to do so. But man, the world, that was so super fun. Captain ball. Oh, shot. And
Sinks it first. Absolutely crazy. The tension at the end when everybody realized that they needed to make that last jump was just awesome to feel. The crowd was feeling it too when you made it towards that last one, when they finally made it through that last tire, or making their bounce all the way through, just like flying through the sky for that last coin. Felt good. It feel good for these guys.
yeah, and I think too, being able to just like key in on different players, right? It wasn't like it was 4 turtles. We saw that first one was dumpstering everybody else. Then it was like that team, there was different players that were really showing up. Even that last game, right? Scissors, the straight back, just crushed 3 or 4 obstacles in a row. It was insane. But for now, let's go ahead and send it over onto the deck with Pookie Fish. She's standing by with the soldiers of Pooks. What you got?
Hello, I'm down here with the Sunshine Soldiers. They're the most adorable team, in my opinion. They are coming from all corners of the globe. They've come here to compete today. Now, so far, you guys have, there have been a couple of struggles, but the day isn't over. We still have the remixes coming up, so keep that in mind. Do you guys have a new strategy going into the remix?
That's top secret. Hidden information.
Information, that's it. And you, coming all the way from Spain, it's so lovely to have you here, Daniel. What has it been like to...
I'm actually from Mexico, not Spain.
From Mexico, sorry, from Mexico. What has it been like to be a captain of your team for the Creative Cup?
Yo amo a estos chicos, en verdad creo que no puede tener mejor equipo. Estoy demasiado contenta de tenerlos conmigo y estoy súper feliz por la experiencia.
I feel really happy. I couldn't have a better team. I'm super excited about this experience.
That's incredible. We love having you here. Thank you so so much. And I'm gonna come over here and talk to you super quickly. Now, you're one of our youngest competitors, so being here, seeing all of your idols play, that has to be exciting. You know, when you told your family that you were coming here to compete at the Fortnite Creative World Cup, what did they say?
They were just super happy for me, and they was really excited, and yeah.
Do you want to keep competing in these massive Fortnite events? Do you love this?
Yeah.
And finally, down here at the end. Now, again, all of this diversity is incredible. Now, you're here just essentially to compete at this event, but not only for that, but you're representing your country. So how does that feel? Is that a lot of pressure?
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure, and it feels amazing. Even though there's the pressure, it also feels great.
Well, you guys are doing an incredible job. Best of luck to you in the remixes. Gonna throw it right back to you.
Man, you are not lying. They are adorable. They're all so happy to be here. You love to see it. Man, Sunshine again. Mad props to them for coming in with that 620 in the last set of that player. Again, though, 6 different teams. All of 30 points. What does that mean for the standings?
That means basically it's anybody's game. That just means anybody can take this because everybody really was pushing the pace. Everybody was making sure that they were in towards the top. It was basically shaken up from top to bottom, except maybe the top 3, right?
Yeah.
Ravens Revenge, Funky Fighters, all these guys completed their runs and placed highly in the other ones. So I think that they have a good opportunity here, but still, anybody's game, just like you said.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, we have to look at things like Ravens Revenge, right? They had fast, they were 29th in their first game at 29 points coming in first. They had a second place as well, and then they managed to get themselves to 6:36 time. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these replays that we kind of watched for the first game. Here. But again, just look at the leap of faith. You know, it's crazy because, like, just looking at it, you're like, that doesn't seem so bad, but it's insanely difficult, the precision jumps you need to make.
To maneuver yourself through that. He actually made that in one hop. Everybody else was stopping before that. He went all the way to the tire and jumped over. The reactions there in the background from that team. Absolutely incredible performance to come out on top in that one. Just perfect execution on that last one.
Yeah, especially when these precision jumps, these tight jumps like the one around the wall that you can't even see. You just have to know in your head, I know where I'm going to land. It's not something you have eyes on. Do it. You guys got to get ready. Very close. Everyone gave it their all. Man, did they show up huge? I'm not disappointed. That was so much fun to watch, especially coming off of Sky Station to then Junkyard Juice to this.
Yeah, we're putting them through the ringer. They have to do all sorts of things. They have to show off how versatile they are. In the World Run, they showed it. All the teams who did compete and play in the World Run to qualify for here ended up showing off really well. Obviously, the Fish Fam with Scissors and company, they had probably one of the most difficult elimination runs ever. So clutch to be able to perform here. We have the standings. We have the winners of the set. It's gonna be
Congratulations to the Fish Fam. Look at them. They just want to get back in. They're not even ready to celebrate. They are the winners. They're on the World Run, and there he is. Fish Stick is walking out with a silver llama, ready to present his team. This coveted. Look at this thing. It's so shiny. All right, I'm going to go down there and see what it's actually. I mean, anyway, there you are. The Fish Fam are being presented with the silver llama. Look, they're like, yeah, baby, let's go. We got that.
It's ours. Congratulations, guys. There's the silver llama for them. But all focus for them is on to the next matches. Because we've got a couple more to go. It's not over yet. We've got your remixes coming up next. We've got your golden games.
Now, first, hold on, Paul. Let's take a look at the standings. I think first, after that last set, Look at this, Fish Fam come out on top. And then a tiebreakers, they're the ones that are victorious, and they walk away with the Silver Llama. But the Ravens Revenge, man, they were putting in a lot of work there, also getting themselves some prize money as well. Sunshine Soldiers there in third, and the list goes on again. Keep an eye on those Silver Llamas. These are the guys that are competing for that final prize money. Now, if you're one of these teams with the Silver Llama, because that is going to come, that's going to be the ultimate tiebreaker. If your team has that gold llama, you walk away with the win, especially because it's kind of divvied up amongst other teams.
Yeah, the golden llama being that ultimate tiebreaker, so the next team to claim it, the first team to claim it, as we see the Fish Fam with their silver llama. The first team, the only team to claim the golden llama is going to walk away as the champions here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, you kind of teased it a little bit. One of these remixes things we're kind of talking about, you know, what does that mean for the game? Don't even worry, we got you guys covered. We're gonna break it all down for you. So, remixes. We're basically gonna go back through and play a match of every single match tonight. Yep. There's gonna be something different about that. So starting with Sky Station Showdown. The remix for that is that all players can earn points, not just your sword bearer. That is going to be playing a big factor. We've also upped the typical 1,000 points needed to 3,000. Following also by Junkyard Juke. Do you want to talk about that one?
Absolutely. In Junkyard Juke, we're going to be playing it again, but you can only use large props. So it might look a little bit silly, but what it means is that it's going to be all the more difficult to score. But at the same time, each large prop is worth 10, so we're not going to see those, you know, small increments between each other. So leads can get large, or they can just stay very small because it's so difficult.
Yeah, for sure. And finally, we're going to hit the World Run one more time. But the remix is that players do not respawn. That's right. They're going to have full and
so hard. We saw how many people struggled, even, you know, to get past that first you know, couple obstacles. So difficult. If they have one life, it'll be so difficult. But we are going to be hopping into the first game of the Golden Games. It's Sky Station Showdown with a remix that everybody can earn points. Here we go.
Go ahead and count us in here if you're hanging out at the stadium. We've got 3, 2, 1. And the remix of Sky Station Showdown is underway. 15 minutes counting down. And we have a new total cap that is 3,000. And the remix is that anyone or your team can accrue points. This also stacks, by the way. So if you and your squad are sitting on a point, you're getting 3 points per person per second. So what does that mean? Will that mean players try to push points and lock them down? What will that mean for that center point at 7 minutes and open up? This will happen as the game goes on, man.
So I have to recall all the different strategies that these teams have, because a lot of players took it very slow. The Fish Fam tried to continue to earn points with the Little Red Warriors, with also the Cuddle Crew, but they also had the Llama all trying to buy and really push for that center point when it opened up. Right now, the initials are going down. Ravens Revenge has got one, Sunshine Soldiers have gotten one, and the Funky Fighters as well, but not before getting contested. Here's all the second wave.
And Blood going in is going to start swinging the sword. Can he chop them up? Dang it, it says it's not today, friends. You have all been eliminated. Gonna shut down one there as well. Benjo will be shut down. She got a lot of records. Like, hey, what's going on up here? No, she didn't get prepared. She saw you coming. She heard the DJ scratches. Back to the island.
Remember, accumulate, no matter who is on the board, also stacks. So all four players to grab and stay inside the points. So you'll see at sometimes 12 points at a time going through for a team if all 4 members of their squad are on the point.